You can hear when you start the stream.
Got it all about the timing. All about timing.
Fuck me.
Rude. Oh, well, how's everyone going? Everyone excited for some Pathfinder?
You better believe it. I'm ready to go.
I'm excited for murder.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, it's been a good hot minute, I think. Hopefully you guys can remember what happened. I know I sure
What
can't.
my character does. He was MVP last time, you know? Giving the murderous orc, like, pretty shiny weapons and shit.
Yeah, you guys definitely got up to some business.
Yeah, so some of us, some of us.
Yeah, some of us a little bit. Oh, well, should I go do a little synopsis, eh?
Do the voice.
Love the old voice. All right. So I've timed this correctly. Jokes I practiced 4 times before. All right. Last time on Pathfinder 2E, Lady Jamandi, a wealthy and influential sword lord of the city of Restov, is making plans to settle the Stolen Lands. The so-called Stolen Lands are an enormous area of wilderness. There's long resisted settlement. A call to heroes has promised great and perilous opportunity for the heroes. At Lady Jamandi's manor, our adventurers joined others with a feast and a really cool banter mechanic that wasn't used very well. Some friends were made, and others became fake fans. After too many bearsies, it was time for bed. Unexpectedly, Aquafina was woken up by the sounds of death. The manor is under attack. Our first battle against some bandits was the perfect chance for the party to show us what they can do. I think Insanity missed the memo on that one, though. Clearing out room by room with ease, saving Lindsay from an ogre, and a cheap shot from a really cool frost giant. Will our heroes have this in the bag, or we see them in body bags? Find out tonight on Kingmaker 2E.
Let's go, baby.
That's pretty much what happened. So, yeah, so as you guys remember, you were invited by Lady Jamandi to her manor, had a little feast, met some colourful and playful characters, and made some friends. You guys did. We had our influence there, so I don't know if you guys remember. I should actually get the document up with the influence points, but as it sits, only Kak, Xeric, Aquafina. Oh, you all made a friend, okay. And Derek, you all made some influence anyway. I wouldn't say friend, that's probably the wrong word to use.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
But yeah, the manor came under attack, and you guys managed to clear out some of the bandits. You found out they're working for the Black Tears. Haven't done too much more investigating, but you came through to, I guess we'll actually just take you back to the map. After walking through lots of bodies, including one random alien one, we made our way back to the doors of the Great Hall, where you bested a giant, and that was pretty much where we left off. We haven't done any looting or anything like that, I don't believe, so...
Oh, there we are.
And just to mention, my bay's with us as well, you know?
Yep,
Keep you nice
your
and safe.
Your bay is with you. Your dream girl, as I remember you telling me off stream.
That's the girl.
I feel like I need to get a Team Lindsay up here, bro.
My girl. Talking about my girl.
Did we loot the frost giant?
No, you didn't.
I don't want to loot it, bro. I can't do it.
Bro,
Pretty rude.
I have a whole ogre thing that I don't actually need.
Oh yeah.
Super encumbering me.
Can I, Archon? Do I need a perception check to see this?
No.
Okay, because there's something up there.
I can't see anything.
I can't see a thing. What are you talking about? What do you see?
Okay, I'm just gonna come close here. Hey, there's a dude over there.
Wait, what?
You do. You notice one of the people you didn't speak at the feast, unconscious on the ground.
Oh shoot!
In the pantry. So you see a floor to ceiling shelves covering the walls of this well-stocked pantry, containing various salted meats, loaves of bread, stacks of grain and flour, lots of potatoes, veggies, and a couple of barrels as well sitting against the wall. And you notice, a body passed out there.
Is it is it open? Easy?
Yeah, it's open. You can easily walk in there.
Okay. I'll just give a quick perception check, see if that's not an ambush.
Cool.
21?
Yeah, you can clearly see it's one of your allies from the Great Hall that's passed out. You don't kind of see anything else shady in there.
Okay, so I'll just
Passed
go
out or
in. One's
knocked
just saying
out?
like, there's people. Oh, there's more.
They're unconscious. You don't know. Yeah, that's when you notice.
I found some of the guests. What's
I'm coming. Do. There we go. Me and my Eidolon are gonna scuttle on over there.
So you would notice Emery Durek, your barbarian female friend. These other two, the dwarf
my
and
gal.
the human, you didn't speak to, which they interpreted as you guys hating them.
I try and
Passed out.
sing to wake them all up.
Sure, give me a performance.
Oh Jesus,
Baby, wake up!
Performance, but you can also perform.
that's gonna kill me.
You sing and they kind of start to stir a little bit. They look like they've been like pretty bruised. As you kind of get a bit closer in the singing, you notice they're pretty bruised, battered. Looks like they are kind of conscious a little bit to your music, but they doesn't look like they're able to kind of get up or anything.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna need you to join me in song this time, bro.
I'll just
No. Can I check on the guy I'm closest to? I refuse to listen to this foolish bard.
Yeah,
Can I attempt to just wake him up?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
For sure. Where are you at, medicine? There you are. What?
You're like, hey, and then you accidentally crush his windpipe. and
Oh, no.
You're kind of looking and you're like, I mean, you can tell he's badly battered, and you're like, well, I can't do anything here. He's fucked.
There's nothing for me to do
This is
here.
a dragon that doesn't know medicine.
Meg's gonna turn to Cacophony. He's like, "Do you know more about medicine?"
I thought so.
Singing is healing.
I wouldn't call it that. Do we want to try to wake him up before we go in the Great Hall?
I think
You
so.
wanna go back and loot your giant that you beat up. I'm not touching him.
Lindsay's already done it,
Oh, babe.
and then she left.
No.
We need to focus. We need to focus on these guys here. I also need to go find my woman. I need to go find my woman.
Yeah, I'm mostly thinking, do we think we need their help in the certainly bigger fight?
Who are they fixing?
Just out of context, Game Medic, do you have a road behind you?
A what?
Shit. like outside the window, I saw something move. I was like,
Hey, don't scare me like that, bro. Nothing's there.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
get those rolls ready in real life, bro.
Yeah, it's Archon sending people to our house for the combats. We're just gonna show hands on webcams.
All right. So I can't see anything about the guy closest to me, and they're all in a similar state then, from what we can tell.
Yeah, it looks like they're all essentially unconscious. Like, but they're like, they're just pretty much barely unconscious, waning between consciousness and unconsciousness.
Okay, I'll give a try to shake awake Amari. It's probably gonna be terrible.
Let's see how it goes.
There you go.
You're just
There you go.
like, I don't understand how they could be. Like, you're looking at all their cuts, bruises.
Oh,
you've been in enough
I
battles that
slap
you
her
know-
and she doesn't wake up, and I'm just like, well,
Yeah. And you're
I
like,
did my best.
You're like, this is weird. Whenever I drop to 0 HP, I seem to manage to be able to stabilize. Why can't they? You can't put your finger on it.
Can I look around for just regular clues as to see what's going on?
I mean, they're just unconscious.
Well,
They're
is it
probably
through
like
is it through trauma? Because it looks like are they what at a table?
You need to give me another medicine or perception check.
All right.
oh, perception was an option.
Well,
It is now, baby.
He was asking more for like to look around the room.
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
should be better with nope, definitely not better at medicine. Where's my perception? Oh, it's just regularly. There we are. All right, here we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
There we go.
You kind of notice like their weapons are laying scattered near them, and
Okay.
you notice kind of the beating, like the marks on them. It looks like they've been like.
It looks like there was a battle. It looks like there was a battle here.
It looks like they were beaten up by very large hands and fists,
More giants.
which you can guess is probably the giant that you guys killed.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, they probably fought the giant before us.
Looks like we're the better party here. We're the better adventurers party.
Actually, they weakened him.
I probably never would have got him if they hadn't do most of the job.
All right.
Try medicine, but my medicine is not very good.
I think the only mean where we might have to wake them up is if any of us possess healing magic or anything.
I've got Soothe. I've been using today, right? I don't want to do that. It's a once a day spell.
Oh,
If we like
wait.
shout them, like wake up, but like in an intimidating way.
wait. Am I able to use join pasts on myself and the guy closest to me? So,
The fuck does that do?
with touches to the target's forehead, you bring them into mental communion. The targets can share thoughts and experiences, but not words. When one target attempts to recall knowledge, the other can aid the first target's skill check. Blah blah blah. Blah. But I'm able to see what happened in the past from their experience, from their point of view.
Okay.
Do they need to be conscious?
It says two willing creatures, so unless you want to talk about consent, unless you want to talk about consent,
Conscious cannot be willing.
Yeah.
no, okay,
That's a lesson, chat.
that's a lesson, chat.
I like where you're going with that. I had a
Too
funny
bad.
cutscene actually in my head I was gonna do.
All right, so I'm gonna turn to Rez and he's like, "Well, unless we think we're gonna need them for the fight, we should
move
either
on.
wake them up now or move on now."
I'm okay with moving on. I agree with the warrior.
I too agree. Let us be on our way.
Like, they don't look like they're bleeding out. It's fine.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Is this a doorway
Unless anyone,
here? No, that's a doorway outside.
You could try like spray water on them, see if they wake up. I've got a cantrip. It's called produce flame, but it's produce water. Don't damage them.
Yeah,
we just
because
want to
you
wake
do.
them up.
yeah, no, that would do damage.
We're not damaging
Kill
them.
them.
We're waking them
Who
up.
are you doing?
Kill them.
I don't know. The one closest to me.
Yeah, no. X, you cannot choose to not do damage. It is a damage cantrip.
All right, you
Waterboard them.
Please don't.
You waterboard them.
You kind of do this water, and
No.
it goes over
Jesus
him,
Christ.
and straight away a lot of it goes down into his lungs, and he
Ah.
starts choking, and he's now gone from stabilized to dying state 1.
Wow.
Oh, there's nothing I can do. I say we've done enough damage. Let's move on.
No,
Bye.
it's
We've gone from helping these people to killing them, right?
guys, just stabilize them. Just don't fuck
No.
around.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We gotta move on.
say,
There's more
like,
pressing
your
matters.
characters-
There's more important things, guys. We've got to find out where all these people come from, where these giants come from. We've got to find out what's going on here.
I'll remind you as well, like, you guys, the players, might be idiots, but your characters would know
Yeah.
that, and when someone's like unconscious,
So we're able to put them in like
they need
recovery
to be
position.
healed to come back to like big life. So waterboarding them is definitely not the answer.
Well, I knew
No,
that.
yeah, like-
well, I knew that.
Like, basically, X, does Aquafina literally want to murder this person? Because you would know
Well,
that's what's gonna happen.
She doesn't know them, doesn't care. She's just like, you gonna wake
Yeah, no,
up or not?
you
Oh,
would
well.
know this would happen. Because you cannot not do damage with this.
She just wants to.
So
wake
that
the
would
guy
be
up.
a deliberate act.
I'll retcon this because
Okay, good.
what's even murdering helpful NPCs.
Look, I understand where you're coming from and you wanted to use a spell in an inventive way, but you just cannot do that.
Okay.
And just other characters, like, no one will follow you, will have you follow us if you just murdered a man in cold blood.
So Archon, next to my Eidolon, is that a door there?
No, it's a window.
It's a window.
Jump out the window.
No, not yet. No.
Show by, bitches. I'm gone.
All right.
Oh, I have a gift for that.
So from what we can
in my favorites.
from what we can tell, these guys are unconscious. They're all in a stable state right now, and we've found basically nothing.
Yeah, I mean you haven't searched the giant, but yeah, in this room.
Okay.
Basically nothing.
So I'm gonna go.
I'll give a quick look to the giant before
Yeah, I'll
kicking down the door.
I'll do the same. There's another
Hey,
door.
there we
Wait,
go,
there's
my
another
guys.
door. Oh,
Door's
shoot.
in front of me.
Okay.
Oh no, there's a door down there.
Lindsay, stand behind me. I shall protect you. If shit gets bad, I'm putting her in front of me, bro.
Oh, this giant corpse that keeps growing.
Keeps growing? Oh, what giant corpse? You're
Don't-
crazy. Not that.
The one that's spinning. The one that...
Stop.
All right.
Just stop.
So is Durak gonna?
So, other than all the dead bodies in here, from the bodies and of the guards and the giant, you find a suit of half-plate armor, 3 suits of gore-stained chainmail armor, a battle axe, 4 long swords, 9 daggers, a crossbow, 13
Holy.
bolts, a glaive, several pieces of minor jewelry, so like rings, brooches, necklaces, with it'd be a hefty total. I'll tell you 30 gold because I'll forget to come back to this document. And also a blood smeared coyote cloak.
Oh.
That sounds fun. I am not grabbing all that. Just gonna go to the door and wait for the people.
I'll take
You
jewelry.
ready?
No.
I called it first. How dare you, sir? That jewelry will look way finer on me and Lindsay than it would on your brutish hands.
Foolish Bard, I'm not here to wear it. I'm here to sell it to buy more magey things.
What do you need
Oh, so
to
you're a
buy?
leading corpse.
No, Durak is gonna give it to me.
No, he does not need
Durak is gonna give it to me. If it's already looted, it's okay.
I
Can't
didn't
change
do
that.
shit. I just looked real quick at the giant, saw the stuff, and I'm just not grabbing shit because nothing's like
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
not
have to
grabbing
notice
like
this.
20 weapons.
Does he look menacing? Does he look like a bad guy?
The dead giant.
Yes.
He looks like he was, once you got to know him, he was probably a really good guy. Like, he seemed like he was a real family man. You actually find on him, like, a big list of all of his children that he was
Sure.
slowly, like, ticking off in presents.
Okay, I wouldn't. Yep. So I wouldn't. I wouldn't
He
dare
was
loot that
taking
body.
off their names on the list every time he hit one of them.
Yeah. I wouldn't loot that body. I'll perform the final draconic rites on him. He seems like a good guy. I'm
I'll,
Why are you rubbing your nuts over my face?
I'll live.
Who's taking the cloak?
not me.
You guys just leaving it, or?
I'll take it.
It's just cacophonics looting everything.
Yeah, it's just
Like the rat
Definitely-
he is.
I do
Yeah.
not want any bloody cloak touching me. I would take the jewels with pleasure, but no cloak, thank you.
Wow.
Can I perform? Can I look at the cloak just to kind of like
Yeah, you
see
can
what?
do a, detect magic on it.
For
What-
the love of God, someone tell me to detect magic.
I don't think I have
For the
that.
love of anything that is holy.
I don't have that. That's not
I
a.
must do an Arcana check, right?
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
this can't
Because I was like, there's 3 spellcasters. I would have stabbed y'all.
I got detect magic, so can I do detect magic on that thing?
Yep. Is there usually a roll?
My
Might be
God.
the roll for that.
Well, it will just tell you what kind of magic it is,
Oh,
but
gotcha, yeah.
unless
yeah. So Arcana would give you a bit more info on it, but yeah, you detect divination magic on it.
no, that's fun.
Divination, sorry.
And it's blood soaked, you said?
No, it's dusty coat. It's just called a
Yeah, it was the armor that was gore full.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's a dusty coat made of mangy, brown and grey coyote fur.
And it's a coat. Would it go over top of my current armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think X was taking it, so you'd have to.
Nope.
Fight
Do
it
you
for
want to
it.
take it? Do you want
X-
to take it? I don't.
Aquafina, this is all yours. This is all yours.
Thank you.
Cool. And if you want to know what it does, you need just do an Arcana check on it. You're like, oh, this will keep me nice and warm.
Oh, that's right. None of us are in base. I love this shit.
All right.
We're all team dumbass. All right, y'all are done shopping. Can I kick down the
so
door?
what do I put in my inventory? Is it just jewels worth 30 gold or?
Yeah, just write jewels worth 30 gold.
How heavy is it?
Gold.
The jewelry.
Doesn't have any weight. It's just
No, so light.
cool. So you're wanting to kick down the door.
Yeah, just open it.
Was that what you said? Yep. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Cool. Alright. You kick down the door. Hold on.
I'm just gonna be following him as well.
So you kick down the door and you find the great hall where you had your lovely feast before. The great hall looks much different though than it did hours ago. 3 of the long tables have been turned on their sides and pushed against the large entry doors to the south and to the west to make a barricade. Dishes, broken goblets, bloody stains mar the floor. At least a dozen bodies lie against the east wall. A couple of the guards have gathered near the barricades as well. And yeah, you can definitely tell he's there. And Merv's there as well.
Of course he is.
Wow. Wow. This looks
Love what they did with the
different
place.
from when I was here earlier, I must say. Not quite as kosher for a man like me.
Thank God more of you are okay. I was bored and I just had to do some drawing on the ground with some blood.
Some satanic symbols.
I just like the stars. I like looking at the night sky, and so I decided to draw a nice star. And I had no paint, so I just used blood.
Okay, so break. Is this real? Is Merv here, or is this a bit?
Yeah, Merv's real. He's here.
Okay.
Can I do a check on the room? Can I just do a check on the room?
I'm gonna do a perception check on what he just said. Like he's lying to you.
Sure.
I love the
Yeah,
fact that I have to ask if it's a bit because it's fucking Merv.
Yeah, you get the sense he's telling the truth. Like he's seems pretty intoxicated and just God knows what
God.
this man's rambling.
Wow.
rambling on about.
He literally just came in there to
Fine,
Bloods and crosses.
fine. I thought it was.
I collected these skulls as well. I found them attached to some dead bodies.
Can I still do a check on the room?
He goes up to Aquafina, and he's like, "Look familiar. I can't figure out why."
I've never seen you in my life before. You're a creepy drunk man. She's gonna like move away.
You guys should go.
How did you know he was drunk?
You can smell it, like probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
Creepy drunk guy.
Yeah, if you're close to him, give me a fortitude roll.
Fortitude. I'm gonna die.
Ooh.
You feel a little bit. You feel quite dizzy and lightheaded as he stands near you, as all the rum just is like seeping out of his pores as vapor.
He sweats alcohol.
But yeah, he says, you might want to talk to one of the guard captains over there, Ivenzi. He seems to have a plan. I'm gonna go find some more rum.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. If those people were buddies or not. Okay, they're not.
All right.
That.
I'm gonna go.
Those guys are ready to fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay at a healthy distance from them, but I do want to just make myself known to them. I'll probably go like decent distance.
You walk around the pentagram.
I ain't working in Merv's drawing, bro.
I don't trust that pentagram.
So you notice one of the guards is a large man with he's got grey eyes, closely cropped black hair, bushy eyebrows, thin moustache. When you guys approach us, he seems really enthusiastic and happy to see you. Hail and well met.
Well met, stranger.
Good to see you've survived this ambush. How do you all fare, and how do the rest of the guests fare?
There's a few wounded in the other room. We've seen 3 that are unconscious but stable. Can you tell us what's going on?
Yes, hold on, he turns to the guard behind him. Bofa, can you go check on them, please? Yes, I will. We'll attend to those.
Free will.
Trust you.
I literally work for the fucking person of this manor, you idiot.
I'll prove it.
Don't mind him. He is just a foolish bard.
Friends, I'm saying.
Same thing. I'm doing the sense motive.
I feel like it's just me, because I'm a real sus person, so anyone I voice, you guys assume the worst.
No, I just
No,
don't
no.
trust anybody, bro. Like,
Archon, we literally been ambushed in our sleep.
Yeah, true.
why are these guys still alive when there's a whole bunch of dead guys? I don't trust.
Why aren't they attacking
Like-
us?
Why are they like, hey, how are you guys doing?
yeah.
Exactly.
Because what? Bro. This is why I don't trust bards, bro.
Oh, but you trust some random dude who's standing in a sword with bodies all around him.
You mean the
My
guards?
friends.
Guaranteed they have a uniform. Guaranteed.
What if the baddies dress up as gods and the real god bodies are hidden somewhere?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
And if the gods have been paid and they're part of the people killing, I mean, how do you think the people got in?
We saw guards die. We saw guards die.
Those are the unbought ones.
Alright, so with your perception or sense motive, Jarek, you I mean he seems pretty like relieved to see you guys. You're not sure why. But he seems very relieved.
Okay. I won't attack. I'll just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, do you want to ask him anything, or?
Yeah, I wanted to ask if he knows what happened.
Well, armed mercenaries, along with, several giants attacked the manor. Luckily Lady Jamandi rallied all of us guards in this room here. We had a bit of tough fighting, as you can see. There's a bit of blood here and there, and we managed to drive off some of them, but some attackers fled to the east wing, which you guys just came from, and most of them went to the west wing.
And where is Lady Jamadi now?
She ordered me to hold the Great Hall, then she took a squad of 8 guards with her to clear out the west ring. Her goal is to retake the dueling hall at the end of the manor. So, if I'm a betting man, I'll wager you'll find her there.
And what about the other guests? Do you know about their whereabouts?
In my list of questions NPCs might ask, that was not in it. I don't fucking know then. It's like, well, most of the sleeping quarters you guys came through, so I'm guessing if you didn't see everyone in the east wing, some of them must be in the west wing, mostly helping our fair lady.
They've seen the enemies seem to have been trying to catch the guests off guards but alive, so this might be a time issue. We might be better to leave now and catch up to the lady.
I definitely think so. I think we should definitely go see if we can offer some aid.
Yes, be careful. I did hear on the other side of the door here, I did hear some clanging of swords, and I have seen what looks like a bit of smoke coming out, so it must be some crazy business happening there.
And who is this guy? Who are you?
I am Avenzi.
Avenzi, what's your position?
Lieutenant of the guards. And what are all your names?
No time to talk. Jurek, there's still clashing there.
Whoa! Hold up. If we agree to help, is there a person involved?
Wow.
That's
Durek's
why.
gonna look at Zarek with like just enough of disgust and just gonna walk on the side near the door, just mentioning, do you have anything do you have anything that can help us go through and join the lady, or are you empty?
And as for a reward, well, she's giving you the opportunity to have land and settlement in the lands. I mean, if I'll be mentioning to her that you want more, I'll see how she takes that.
I'll do a perception to try to hear what's behind the door. See if there's anything I can get her. There we go. We're back, baby.
You hear, smells like a barbecue.
Great.
Stay close, Aquafina. There appears to be
Alright.
smoke on the other side of this. Your water may come in handy.
This dead body's gonna come as well.
I'll carry the dead body. So, Lindsay.
So
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn to Lindsay and just like, do you wish to continue accompanying us, or do you want to stay here with the lieutenant? This seems fairly safe.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be much use if there's more fighting to go ahead. I think maybe I can tend to the sick and wounded and sing some songs and make them feel better.
Why didn't you ask if she could raise those other guys or medicine check?
Because time issue.
I just thought of it.
And right before, just gonna say, right before she leaves, just gonna be like, moment of silence, like, you did fine. Now rest and just go to the door.
I'll look after this wounded man on this pentagram here. I'll be here when you get back.
Sure.
Be
And
careful,
that's how
Pentagram.
Lindsay went to the Nine Hells.
Stay safe, Lindsay.
I will. Hell Cthulhu.
So,
I'm gonna
just an
summon my
aside,
Eidolon.
If you kill, if you kill Lindsay out of off screen, I will come to your house and stab you, Archon.
You better not. Otherwise, I need to go back to joiners, bro. Lindsay's my ticket away from joiners. Like, just say.
Wow.
You guys will be alright. Alright. You guys open the door.
Was that fog?
So
Guess fire.
you guys find yourself in a wide hallway filled with billowing smoke. Further ahead on either side of the halls, several open doorways are illuminated by flickering flames. So you guys can make your way through the smoke. There will be consequences which you would need a roll for. Otherwise, there might be other ways to deal with the smoke.
Before we go forward,
Oops, I wasn't meant to be here.
can we hear anything, or is it just like quiet around here? Because previously you mentioned that we could hear like something clanging.
Some business going on.
So, oh no, that's what the guard was saying. He said he earlier heard some swords. But all you can hear is kind of the sounds of like fire, and it's kind of hard to see because there's just a lot of smoke kind of coming out.
So can I use my heritage feat thing where it says, as long as you can hear normally, you can use the seek action to sense undetected creatures in a 60-foot cone.
Sure.
So I'll roll perception, correct? For that one.
Yes.
Yes.
What is wrong with this? Oh, come on, it's fucking 8.
you-
Get out of here.
You're like, I can sense something thick through this hallway, and you don't know you're detecting just the large amounts of smoke, but you're convinced there's something in there.
Toxic.
Well, I want to go through this as quick as possible, and fire is a no-no. So, Durug's just gonna take a knee, grab something in his bag, grab like a piece of tissue, just like rip it off, put some water on it, and just put it over his mouth, Then I'm just gonna get ready to go through this.
I'm gonna go through the smoke as well because of my red dragon heritage. I have I have double resistance to fire actually, so resistance 2. So I'm ready. Me and my Eidolon will go through the fire smoke as well. We're not afraid of smoke.
I cannot risk my beautiful voice, unfortunately. May I ask that you guys clear out the smoke, maybe open some windows, blow it out, and I'll be along shortly after.
Just stay low.
Stay under the smoke, you foolish bard. You'll be fine.
How about you scream if you need me?
Unlikely. We don't need the likes of you.
Can we kind of see through it? Like, do I see if there's a door at the end, like over there?
Yeah, there's a door at the end there.
Actually, I can also send my
fine.
I can send my Eidolon as long as he's around 100 feet, within 100 feet.
Yeah, we can run that. It's fine.
Okay.
There's clearly nothing in the smoke.
You can run for it. Go.
I'll do a last perception check, like in the corridor, see if I see like anything blocking the way. Like, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's very hard to see.
That's fine.
No, I'm gonna.
The main thing you can see is you can see fires kind of coming out of all the doors except for this door here. This open door. But that's one thing you do notice, that there's for some reason no fire coming out of here, but the rest of them is.
Gonna whisper to the other, if anything's gonna come at us, it's gonna come at us from this door.
Can't Aquafina put out the fires?
She was very quick to waterboard other people. Might as well use the water for good.
I'm gonna shoot water without knowing what's there. So there's people that we should not hurt that are.
Oh, now we're concerned, eh?
Now we're concerned. So, with that said, is there any other way I can shoot water? Like if I use something else to just shoot water out of my hands? Not sure what would be the best.
My other spell would be prestidigitation, but.
Actually, do we see this door that doesn't have fire coming out of it?
If Durak lets you know about it.
Yeah, I did. I literally just said that if anything's coming at us, it's gonna come from the door without fire.
Can I use Mage Hand to open the door?
Oh, so sorry. All the doors are open.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's kind of where the smoke.
That's why there's smokes everywhere.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna send my Eidolon.
Aquafina, you can put water out.
Okay.
The fire out, sorry.
What should I use though? Like.
You could just use that cantrip. It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Your
I'll
water
just
board. You can
shoot it onto the floor.
You can use your waterboarding if you want.
Let's do it. Waterboard the floor.
You need to go into one of the rooms because there's the fires in the rooms, not in the hallway.
Alrighty.
We've just made it slippery. We've just made it slippery.
Well, shit. I'm not going in rooms by myself.
Because you guys have spent a lot of time in here, I'm gonna need you all to roll.
Yeah.
We're gonna
a fortitude save, but Durak have a plus 2 circumstance bonus because you use a cloth to cover your face, and Zarek a +1 circumstance bonus because you are used to fire.
So that's a 17 for me.
As a pass for me.
Only Zarek passed.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
that's a DC 20. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we need to get it the fuck off.
Zarek, you pass. But you have the sickened 1 condition.
Okay.
The rest of you, a sickened 1, and you all take 1d6 non-lethal damage from the smoke. Let's roll that. Right, let's roll for everyone. You'll take 2 points of
non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Unless Aquafina, you want to take your 5.
Sorry, I thought you said we must all roll. I apologize. Please.
No, you can take that.
No, it's okay. I'll just.
Okay. Guys, we gotta go. We gotta make a move.
Yeah.
Let's run! Run!
I'm going through the corridor.
Yeah, make sure you give yourself sickened 1 as well.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
On the right hand side.
There's a condition in the page.
Perfect.
Click second and then press the plus. So.
Where is this?
On your character sheet on the right.
Oh,
side,
character
the blue
sheet.
box. You press second, you press 1, and then you press down. It tells you what it does.
If we're sick in 1, we're gonna take it's a penalty to all checks and DCs. That is -1 for now.
There we go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take one action to. Nah, not yet. I'm just gonna run through the smoke, keeping an eye on that open door without the fire.
Oh,
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm going through the corridor.
So, is there an amount of feet you want to tell me until when I have to do another DC or something?
no, it's not by time. So if you guys.
Okay, so I'll just. Yeah, I'll just run through at the door.
Cool. Bam.
So that door is closed.
Oh my gosh. People are cheating and
So
going through walls.
So that door is closed, and I'm just gonna try to athletic. Yeah, is that athletic or attack would be better because I can just run charge. Or
Which door is this now?
come on. That's the one thing I'm good at.
You like kind of bash this door, but you think because you couldn't quite see in the smoke, you kind of only got like kind of the side of the door, not kind of the part that would be like the easy breakthrough.
God,
Take
damn it.
21 points of damage.
Sure. What a coincidence.
What else is around here? Is it just the door, or is that the only thing that's?
Just the door. There's all the side rooms that have fire in it.
Oh, and guys, the non-lethal damage, don't put it in your health. Put it like on another sidebar because non-lethal and lethal is two different types. Non-lethal does not affect your health, quote unquote. Basically, if your total health goes down under the number of non-lethal that you have, you're just gonna pass out.
Okay.
You don't get to dying, but you pass out.
Can I attempt to break down the door as well?
Yeah, you could break it down. You could just open it, but yeah.
Oh, can I just open it up then? Can I just open the door?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, my thing was just trying to since I'm running, I just want to go. So
Where is
somebody
this?
try opening
Where is this
the
door, anyways? Where's the door in front of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in front of us.
All
It's
right.
the classic D&D thing where you're just like, oh,
There we go.
Can we open the door?
Yeah, you're always thinking like very ahead.
No, that's a shitty door. That's a shitty
Alright,
room.
so yeah, drifting coils of smoke waft into the air of this finely furnished room as you kind of open and come through. Equifina, are you coming?
I'm here.
And Senna, are you gonna keep the door open by standing in the doorway, or what's your plan?
Foolish Bard, get in here and close the door.
The little dude, bro.
I'm
I
smoking.
don't know if the smoke's better.
But yeah, there's thick burgundy carpets for most of the floor, oil paintings hang on the walls, shelves contain statuettes and other small art pieces. The smoke in this room is slight, but doesn't hamper vision or breathing, unless you keep the doors
damn
open.
it.
Then I'm sure some more smoke will come in, but you can keep them open if you want. Up to you.
No, closed door behind me.